Welcome back to Bay Sunday. The holidays are here, and that means presents. The lifestyle expert Amy Sewell is here this morning with some very cool gift ideas. Welcome to the show.
Hi, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Welcome, and love all the things you brought. So let's just go down the line. First of all, can I just talk about these because this really catches my eye?
Absolutely. We all love sparkly, shiny things.
Yes.
And I worked with One Hope Wines as well as some other companies to put this together. I love their wines because you see they have these fabulous glitter bottles. I mean, how cute are these? And the wine is amazing as well. They produce these in collaboration with Rob Mondavi Jr. So these are award-winning wines. You know, you're getting terrific varietals with these. And what I love about the company is that in addition to having great wines, every bottle supports a charitable cause. You know, and it's every day of the year, not just during the holidays. So you can do good at the same time while you're still getting a fabulous gift. For example, their California Chardonnay supports clinical trials for women with breast cancer. The rainbow glitter bottle that we have here in the front, which is their sparkling brut, that funds a hotline to help LGBTQ community, youth in crisis. So it's really wonderful cause that you support with those. You can find more information about those at onehopewine.com.
So you're giving wine and you're giving to a good cause too. See, I love this. Look at the sparkles here. Just absolutely beautiful. And you can keep them even after you drink all that wine. And then just put some flowers in there, right?
I think they're fabulous just for decor once you're done with that as well.
Yeah, sure. It's always hard. Don't you find it always hard to figure out what people want for Christmas and what to give them? How do you come up with the perfect gift?
Well, you really think about what interests them, and I like to encourage people, don't stress about spending a lot of money because that's really not what it's about. Just finding something that you know will interest them that suits their taste, for example. And again, don't worry about trying to break the bank and impress them with that.
All right, let's go down the line then. What else did you bring?
Well, starting down at this end here, if you have people who love to entertain, I love this California cheese board and a wine stopper as well. And I love these. These are actually made of slate. You can write on them with chalk, so you can use them maybe for decor, but you could also put your menu on them perhaps. Now, these are from Bed Bath & Beyond. They have all the states. So if maybe you don't want to send someone one from California, you can go online and order one, you know, for someone who lives in Missouri or North Dakota or New York or wherever. So just a really cute gift. And they're $19.99 and $9.99 for these, so really great.
Perfect price.
As well. Now, one thing, we all have tons of photos in our computers that never see the light of day. You know, we take them on our phones, we never see them again. And a great way to get those out of the computer and out where people can actually see them is through a photo book. Now, a lot of people do them for weddings and, you know, for vacations. I actually started doing a family yearbook 7 years ago where I gather pictures from my husband's family throughout the year. And then at Christmas, I put them all into one book. I get 6 copies and I'm done with my shopping. And
perfect.
And really the best thing about it though is that on Christmas Eve we all sit around the tree and we go through the book, and it's kind of just like reliving the year for everybody. And so it's so much fun to be able to go through that. And you know, once I started doing that, I can never stop now. I mean, that's the gift.
And that's a gift that's a keeper.
Yes.
People will keep that, and it means a lot, and it ends up on their coffee table, and you look at it throughout the year.
Exactly.
And you're looked at as very crafty.
Yes. And I do mine on Shutterfly, which you can totally design your own from scratch, or they have templates to use as well if you just want to get it done very quickly.
Okay. What else do you have here?
Well, next, this is the year that virtual reality is finally starting to go mainstream. You know, with the release of the PlayStation VR this year, you know, it's become much more affordable. This is $399 for this, so the price tag is definitely much more accessible for people. GameStop has everything you need to get started with that. You know, with the bundle that came with the launch, you know, you have the headset, you have the stereo headphones, you have the cables. You can get a demo disc with 18 games to try it out. So there's really a little something for everyone, and there's so much new content coming out right now that it's much more attractive to people. There's a little something for everybody there.
Sure, sure. So, and then is this a laptop?
Yes, and you know, that's of course at the top of the list for a lot of people during the holidays. And Office Depot and Office Max stores have great deals on laptops, including this Dell Inspiron 11 3000 series laptop. This is less than $250. And it includes a year of Microsoft Office 365 Personal. So really great deal. The other thing I love about this particular one, it's very small and it's very lightweight. So I travel a lot, so I'm always looking for gadgets that are very portable. If you have someone who's always on the go, this is a great option for them.
And it's easy, you can stick that in a purse.
Yes, and you can find more about that at officedepot.com/holiday.
Okay, all right. And we talked about the sparkly wine. Sorry, I had to go to the wine first.
It's the shiny object on the table.
It is, and it's wine.
Yeah. And if you want something to eat with the wine, Omaha Steaks always has great gift packages any time of year, but especially during the holidays. holidays. And of course, they're very well known for the steaks, but they have a lot of poultry and seafood, sides, and desserts as well. This is their tasteful gift package for the holidays. It comes with 2 each of pork chops, you have fillets, you have top sirloins, you even get caramel apple tartlets and potatoes au gratin.
Wow.
So really great for people. If you've never ordered something like this online, these are individually boxed and frozen, and then they're packed in dry ice in a cooler to send to you. So they arrive in really great condition.
Oh, that is great. Okay, and then you have something to read, maybe?
Yeah. Well, if maybe you're starting to think about, well, I don't want to go shopping that much. Maybe I'm going to look in my closet and re-gift a few things this year, perhaps. A lot of people find that very attractive. A few things you want to keep in mind, though. Make sure you give something that's brand new. So if you're going to give books like we have right here, make sure it's a new title. Don't give something from last year. Then it's pretty obvious that that's a re-gift.
Sure.
But you can do that. Wine is another great option to re-gift. Gift cards are great. Just make sure, though, that you're giving it to a store or restaurant where the people would actually shop or eat.
Now, usually people re-gift the gifts they don't want, right? So what do you do to make sure you don't hurt anyone's feelings or re-gift to the wrong person, or in the same crowd, maybe somebody gave you a gift and they're in this crowd?
Well, try to keep track.
Be very careful.
Yeah, you got to kind of keep track, because you never want to create an awkward situation. But again, I think giving something to someone that you would ordinarily buy new for them, it makes it less obvious if it's a re-gift. If someone looks horrible in red and you give them a red sweater, that's kind of obvious that maybe you didn't pick that out especially for them. But the most important thing in the bottom line with any gift giving is, even though re-gifting has become more acceptable, the etiquette of how you receive a gift does not change. You still accept every gift graciously, thank them, and certainly don't give any indication that you might be thinking about passing it along later.
Right, especially if you already have it. You never want to say, oh, I already have this.
Exactly. You can just think about regifting it.
Okay, well, you gave us some really good ideas for the holidays. Any tips for shopping, say, like me, who hasn't really started and I'm running out of time?
So, one thing, the great thing is you can get totally organized, at least looking for the prices and where to buy things online. I do so much of my shopping online because it's so much easier now. You may not have time to run out. But I think just trying to make the lists and be organized before you go out shopping, that takes the stress off once you do head out, because you know exactly what you're looking for.
All right, Amy, thank you so much. And thank you so much for sharing all of your gift ideas. And you can check out Amy's website, shopwithstyle.com, for more ideas on gifts and re-gifting. We'll be back with more Bay Sunday after this break.